Hello everyone, this is Alakazam. Welcome to the demo for the Backrooms Mass Extinction. Now this was actually posted on a while back on itch.io, back in March of 2022. It says it's currently in development. When I go to the Steam page to try and look it up, unfortunately it says it's no longer available on the Steam store. It says it was released back in February of this year. Don't know what exactly is going on with it, but I certainly hope that work on it continues because it looks really cool just judging by these screenshots here. So let's take a look. Alright, we're here. Press any button. Definitely go for the desktop option. There we go. So we have level 0, level 0.2, level A. Looks like a pool room situation. Level 0 it is. I take it the level's loading in, and this is just a little loading animation. I hear the hum of those lights. Okay, we're in. As the level loads around us. Now it says that this was updated last, I think it said like June. It's like June or August of 2022. So this is clearly a pretty old build. But since I can't download the build off of Steam, this is all I have to work with. Whoo boy, what in the hell was that? Pretty decent stamina. And it refills by itself. Now I did read that there aren't any entities, so there's nothing to worry about there. This is more of just an exploration video than anything. Do we have a flashlight? Doesn't seem like it. Near as I can tell. We're just going to see what this has to offer. That 0.2 map looked a bit more interesting than this. This seems to be rather glitchy. Just sort of standard level 0. Then again, this is a little unique. Hey there, bud. You sentient? Well, that's there. I do kind of want to look around elsewhere first. Despite it being a little glitchy, I can tell that there was a lot of effort put into this. Not exactly optimized here, but I'm sure that later builds were further optimized. And hopefully it reappears on Steam at some point. Sure would be interested. Another elevator? Huh. I wonder if they all go to the same place. Oh, this is different. I like what I'm seeing. I'm liking the vibes. It's kind of vibing. Despite, that happening. What's going on here? Huh, that's weird. And it just stops. Oh, there is more to it. Oh, what's going on here? It's really dark. I can't seem to figure out if I have an actual flashlight or not. It doesn't seem like I do. F for flashlight's not working. E to interact's not doing anything. C's not doing anything. Spacebar's jump. Well, this seems like it might be an interesting room, but I can't see. Bit of a deal breaker on the exploration if I can't see. I wonder what the different colors on the wall mean, if anything. Yeah, as far as the stamina meter, this isn't too bad. It refills by itself and it lasts for a good while. If a game's going to have this, this is the way to implement it. Now, of course, my tune could change. If an entity were chasing me and just wasn't letting up, maybe my tune would change on that as far as having a stamina meter, but it does add an element of strategy. And that's what I like. I like to strategize. Man, there's a lot more to this than I figured. I initially kind of wrote it off as just being like a, kind of generic level 0. But no, there's quite a bit to this map. Actually, man. Oh, hello. Oh, and cool little animation there. Wow. Well, that was pretty nifty. Nice. Well, that was awesome. I like it. Whoa. That's pretty cool. I like it. Now that took effort. I like that. That's cool. Every little thing I see about this makes me just want to play the Steam version more and more. This is so cool. I was saying something. I lost my train of thought. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, I was about to say I actually managed to burn through all the stamina, but it comes back pretty quick. Oh, yeah. So, like a lot of games, I feel like they just kind of arbitrarily implement a stamina system, but they kind of, for lack of better phrasing, they kind of half-ass it. I don't know if they just feel obligated to have it because so many games have it. We're just going to try the elevator. But you don't have to have that in the game. You really don't have to have it. If it doesn't really serve a purpose, it doesn't need to be here. But this, I can see how this could serve a purpose. It's well implemented. I like it. As a known stamina system hater, I wake up extra early in the morning to be a stamina system hater, level 0.2. I like it. So it seems that we're already somehow in 0.2. So I guess taking the elevator brought us here. As you approach an entrance to this level, you'll notice the loud buzzing of the lights will become quieter. The carpet will become drier, and the rooms will begin to appear as if they are under construction. Level 0.2 is a remodeled version of Level 0 with major improvements, such as dry red carpets, repainted white walls, functional wall outlets, and even the occasional bathroom. Level 0.2 contains a series of rooms and corridors. Doors are common in this level and often lead to rooms with important supplies such as almond water. In different rooms, you will also find random furniture, clothes, and other items. Maybe a flashlight. That would be really cool. How do I get rid of this thing? There we go. Press escape. Well, all right. Did I come from this way? Yeah, I came from this way, I believe. All right, down we go. What else can we find around here to interact with? A flashlight would be nice. Now I am noticing there doesn't seem to be any real ambient noise. Oh, now there is. It's just the elevator, though. Yeah, some ambient noise would be nice. For sure. Trying to find a door to open. I'm assuming that there's going to be a door somewhere. Huh. I found my way back here. This is really cool. Very well done. Alright, so I guess I got to go back up the stairs, maybe? Sound like an elevator. Is there an elevator around here? Oh, yeah. Let's just try going back in here and see what happens. And this brings me back here. I see. Really dark. Now I saw on the Steam page screenshots that clearly seem to show a flashlight. I don't know if there's a flashlight available in this build. And the stuff that note was alluding to, I don't know if any of that's actually in the game, like the almond water. I don't really know what that would really do here, since the stamina seems to refill by itself. Maybe it's used to increase your maximum stamina. Oh, what's this? Video camera? Seems to be scanning. What happens if I stand in the light? Oh, Lord! We don't want that. Never mind. Is it gonna, like, fire a laser at me or something? I have no idea. Alright, well, not sure what happened there, but it didn't kill us. I like how the walls look different. Kind of dusty, kind of grimy. A little bit of variation. What's going on in here? There a flashlight anywhere? I long for the flashlight. Ah, this is caged off. Interesting. The hell? It's weird. The hum of the lights just simply stops. Ooh. Got some green rooms. An exit sign. Really? Ooh. Oh, I like this. Oh, this has a great vibe to it. Hell yeah, I love that. Very nice. Oh, I can walk through this area. Cool. This definitely needs some sort of sound, some ambient noise or something through this area, but that was neat. Glad I got to experience that. Oh, there's more. There's more to this than I expected, for sure. This is very cool. I do wonder how much more there might be to see here. I just came from this way. There is still the pool rooms looking area to check out. That might be what we do here in just a moment. Very cool map to explore. What's that? Level 0 and far beyond, the Backrooms Remodeling Company. Cool looking emblem. Huh, right. No escape. Oh, this looks different. Some vending machines? Alright, well, let's just see where this takes us. A different part of level 0, it would seem. Oh. Cool. A monitoring room, perhaps? For the async-like company that, you know, is in charge of this place. UNCB, Humanity United. I guess that's the name of the company. Cool. Oh wow, it's a wide open space. You never know what you're going to find on Itch.io. I like Steam and all that, but man, Itch.io, you just find some gems on this website. This is just so cool to me. I could just screw around in here for hours. This would be a really fun game to play with people. With with stuff going on with like entities and such. Cool little things you can activate, like that one area that we found ourselves in. We've already been here. And then we're back in this area, but there's like no way to really see in it. Oh well. Really cool. Cool little cutscenes like that one ceiling collapsing. Cool stuff to trigger. This is cool. However, now that we're starting to see the same things repeatedly, I think that's our cue to go check out the pool rooms. Oh, hey, this is new. Let's look at this first. Certainly different. Oh, this is weird. I recall a game that I played recently, Am I Sleeping? I think is what it was called. Had a room very similar to this. Very trippy. All right. Time for the pool rooms. Quit to menu. Okay. All right. Level A for Alpha. Usually I'm not super into the pool rooms, but we'll see how this looks. I just feel like so many of these pool room games kind of look the same to me. There's subtle differences for sure, but like you can only look at this tile for so long and wade through, water for so long before it just kind of gets old to me. That's just me, though. I know there's a lot of people whose favorite area is the pool rooms because of how peaceful it all feels. And that's cool, but I feel like it just doesn't make for a fun video. If I was just playing it by myself in silence, yeah, sure. But that's not what I'm doing. At least not today. What the hell? So you could access the pool rooms from level 0. Interesting. I just never found the way here. Okay, well, let's head back. I do want to see what this has to offer. What's that say? I missed that on the way here. Jared Pike was here. Good for Jared Pike. I like how the sprint speed is the exact same. Like, legitimately, that's cool. I know it's supposed to make it seem more realistic or whatever, but I hate when you're playing a Backrooms game and you enter some water and it just takes forever to get through. It just feels like the game's being padded out unnecessarily, and I just cannot stand it. I say that as we run out of stamina. Perfect timing. Is Jared Pike the name of the dev, I wonder? Or the name of one of the devs, perhaps? Like, you know, their real name. Obviously, this was made by Chiropai. Hopefully I'm saying that right. How do I get to that? Is there a ladder? Oh, there's a bridge. Well, how do I get out of here then? Is there a way out of here? Oh. There we go. All right. That's better. Yeah, what's in here? What's going on here? Oh, it's just another pool. Cool, cool. It's a little hard to hear, but I like the music. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the video so far. I'm having a pretty good time. A nice, chill exploration video. We don't actually play a whole lot of these, where it's just you know, empty map with, you know, no real gameplay objectives. Oh wow, what the hell? The vibe suddenly shifted. Oh, this is weird. Huh. You seem to have found our way back to what I think is level 0. Multiple ways to get to the pool rooms. Neat. That's a cool visual effect. That's really cool. I like that. As I was saying, if you're liking what you're seeing, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content just like this. I play a lot of Backrooms and liminal space content. It's what I enjoy. Oh, level 0 is the first level of the Backrooms. Odd that we found this now, but I'll read this anyway. Level 0 is a non-linear space resembling the backrooms of a retail outlet. It is a collection of infinite randomly segmented rooms, hallways, and staircases. The wallpaper is a mono yellow, the carpet is damp, and the ceiling is decorated with office lights. Some walls have electrical outlets, security cameras, or mold growing on them. The installed lighting flickers inconsistently and hums at a constant frequency. While most areas of level 0 are lit with a mono yellow light, some areas are in total darkness. Other areas have dimmer than usual lights, and some areas even have red or green lighting. I love when they have red or green lighting. That is my jam. That's how you know things are getting spooky. Things are getting a little too real. Whoa. How far back does this go? It's very dark. Speaking of. Oh, wow. Okay. I seem to have hit a wall. That's super creepy. That's unsettling. That was cool. Kind of surprised that we found that here. Like, half an hour into the video. But it is a big map. For sure. Big map. Is this where I just was? No. Maybe not. We actually found a dead end. Surprisingly rare. It really feels like it just kind of keeps on going. For the most part. Always another walkway or doorway to go through. Though we haven't found any actual doors, I've noticed. Probably just not in this build. Oh, we found our way back here. No, this actually seems like a different area. The buzz of the lights just suddenly stopping always freaks me out. It makes me think that I've triggered some kind of a cutscene where like a monster's spawned in. Even though I know there aren't any entities. Or so the itch.io page claims. That would really be something if it said there weren't any entities, but like they submitted a patch or an update or whatever that did have entities and they just forgot to say that it doesn't have entities. Or forgot to say that there are entities. You know what I mean. Forgot to update what's on the itch.io page. Anyway, oh, that's interesting. Is this the porta potty? Huh. Can I interact? Nope. That's cool. Little bathroom area. Does the elevator go anywhere? I like how I intended to go into the pool rooms. I just keep finding my way back to every area but that. This just spat me out in some random area. I don't even know where we are. This feels kind of familiar. Have I been here? This really dark corridor. Feel like I have. Whoa! That was weird. Well, there might be more to it. There probably is. But I think we have seen what we're gonna see here today. So this has been the Backrooms Mass Extinction demo by Chiropi. It can currently be found on itch.io. The link will be in the description below. As always, if you guys are liking what you're seeing, please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content just like this. This has been Alakazam. I hope you have a great rest of your day.